Okay, is it really worth going natural? Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today what I kind of wanted to talk about was about natural hair, and the topic is it worth it? Okay, is it really worth going natural? So I'm doing this video to kind of encourage people, women or men who are going natural, thinking about going natural, or you've been natural for years and maybe you're going through a tough time, or thinking about going back to a relaxer. And from my opinion, I have been natural for like 7 years now, and I'm not even looking back. I actually love the journey. I think it is very worth it. I think it's normal to have moments at times where you might feel like it's not worth it. That's normal, because I've hit those roadblocks also. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. And in the beginning, I can say it wasn't that bad at first, because I think I was so excited about just being natural, finally being natural. You know, I had transitioned for like a year and about 3 or 4 months. So I was finally all natural after that. I cut all the relaxer off. So I had like a little, it wasn't really a TWA, a teeny weeny afro. I had a little bit more than that, but it was still short. It was nothing like this. I think I was excited. So in the beginning, I was just like, you know, head over heels, love my hair. You couldn't tell me nothing, you know, whatever. And then I would say maybe some months later, you know, it was growing, but it started to be in like that in between stage where it's kind of like, I don't know, I found it kind of hard to do stuff for some reason. I don't know. And I was having a moment, and I remember thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I actually went out and bought like this long ponytail, thinking I would just try to put everything up, stick my hair up and do like this little weave ponytail. I never even used it. I still have it, but I had a moment and I forgot what I did. I'm not sure if I just maybe got some braids or some twists or something to like put in my hair until that little phase passed, and then I was, you know, I was over it. So it's normal to have moments like that. But as far as the health of my hair, I feel like it's just like way better. Way better. Going natural does not mean you don't take care of your hair. Some women think, oh, okay, I'm natural now, so I don't have to do anything to it. That is not true. You have to still take care of your hair, almost as if you have a relaxer. It's still like the same kind of upkeep. You have to get your ends trimmed. You have to. You might not have to do it as often if you're that natural that doesn't use a lot of heat, but you have to trim your ends. You have to moisturize your hair. You have to comb your hair at times. You might not have to comb it every day, but there are going to be times when you have to comb your hair. You have to fully detangle your hair. So yes, it is upkeep for to be natural. Okay, but I feel like it's upkeep either way you go, whether you're relaxed, you have a relaxer, or you're natural. It's still going to be upkeep to your hair. And usually, like with the relaxer, you are going to a professional hairstylist to do your hair, so they have to take good care of your hair. Because a relaxer, if you don't take care of that right, your hair will fall out. Natural hair, if you don't get your ends trimmed, if you don't moisturize your hair, if you're not doing deep conditioners, your hair will break off from being too dry, and you will not see any kind of length retention. So yes, so natural hair, even though it definitely is worth it, it's upkeep. Okay, I don't like the phrase, oh, it's a lot of work, because it's work either way. No matter what side you go on, it's gonna be work. Another reason why I feel like it's worth it is because you get to experience freedom with your hair. Freedom meaning you're not, you know, you don't have to worry about if your hair gets wet a little bit in the rain, or you know, you don't have to sleep a certain way to keep up this certain style that you have, because you might mess it up, or it's just this type of freedom that you experience with natural hair. It's almost hard to explain, but if you're a natural, then you kind of know what I mean. I know I'm coming from like some years ago. Before I became natural, if you had mentioned the word natural to me, I would look at you like you were crazy. Like, I'm not going natural. I'm getting my relaxer every 6 weeks like I'm supposed to, okay? So I've been there, you know, I've been there like looking at people like, I'm not doing that. But once you actually cross that road and you do it, it's just like, oh, it's like, oh, this is so great. I don't have to worry about this or that, or, you know. And especially when you get a certain length of hair, if you're having a bad hair day, you just put that baby up into a puff and you keep on moving through your day. So that's another reason why I feel like it is definitely worth it. It's worth it too because you get to see what your texture is, and you get to embrace your texture. You get to have fun with your hair, I guess I would say. Everybody's texture is different, okay? And you have to love your texture. Even if it's like 4C, you have to love that 4C hair. If it's 4B, 4A, I know people with 3B, 3C hair that wish they had 4B, 4C hair. And I know 4B, 4C hair that wish they had 3B, 3C hair. All that doesn't matter. You just need to embrace what you have and love your texture. Learn your texture. Learn how to take care of your hair. I think we're like the only group that wasn't taught, I guess, as kids on how to take care of your natural hair, because we started to get relaxed so early in life. So you have to just like I said, learn your hair texture, have fun with it. If you have moments or days where you're just not feeling it, go get some braids or get some twists, or, you know, sew in, you know, get through that phase, and then you get back to loving your hair. I know for me, like right now where I'm at in my journey, I'm loving it. I'm not looking back at getting a relaxer. I might be like, you know what, I need to go ahead and get some braids put in my hair because I'm tired of doing my hair. I have moments like that, you know. Or I need to go and let me get a couple of hats so I can rock some hats for this week because I don't feel like doing my hair. You know, I have moments like that. I think natural hair is like the best. I love it. I try my best to encourage other people to give it a try. I really do. I think you shouldn't knock it till you try it type thing. I think it's like that. You know, maybe you try it and then you're like, oh, my hair doesn't look right when it's out natural, when it's in a twist set, or my hair is natural but it's too fine. You know, there's all kind of things you can do to get your hair fuller. There's I follow one lady, I'll leave her description below, but she does like a lot of herbs, and she makes her own shampoos, and she is seeing a big difference in her hair since she's been doing it. So there's different things you can do to help your hair get fuller. You know, you just have to give it a try. You have to, you know, work on your hair if there's things about it that you don't like, okay? And that's anything. Even if you have a relaxer, if there's something that you don't like, you have to, you know, kind of tweak it a little bit or do something to it. So it goes either way. Okay, and then like one last thing I wanted to say, that natural hair is so versatile. Like, it's crazy. There's so many styles that you can do with natural hair. You can do twist outs, bantu knots, braid outs. You can do coils. You can braid it up. You can blow it out, flat iron it, wear it straight. You can blow dry it, do funky updos with your hair. I mean, it's just so many styles that you can do. Your hair can go from straight to kinky curly to whatever you want, your hair can do. That's another great reason why I say it's worth it. That's the fun part of natural hair, is being able to wear different styles with your hair. And it's your hair, it's your natural hair. So I think out of all of the things, that's like the really best one, because you can be so versatile. You can go, you know, one day looking like this, and the next day you can look like something totally different. you know. So that's the amazing thing about our hair, you know, and you have to love that about your hair. Okay, so just want to help encourage somebody, and I hope that helps. So you know, hopefully you'll continue your journey and you won't give up, or you know, start to have second thoughts. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I hope this has definitely helped somebody. So please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. You guys take care, and I hope you have an amazing week. All right, be blessed. I'll see you later.